welcome to Toffee TV. This is the starting 11 show for Watford away. There's going to be maybe a couple of changes this week, Baz, enforced before we even start talking about tactics and all the rest of it. There's going to be a couple of plays. What formation are you going to go?
4-4-2.
4-4-2.
Yes.
In goal?
Stecklenburg.
Oh, you're keeping him in? Even after his Rick?
He's not going to drop him.
He's probably not going to.
He's not going to drop him.
Would you drop him?
I'd drop him.
You drop him then?
I've dropped him. Joel. Yeah, in fact, what am I on about? My team. Joel Robles back in goal.
Robles.
Beautiful Joel.
Back in goal.
Clean sheet Robles, they call him. Back in.
And that's nothing to do with football.
No.
Right back?
Right back. Well, Seamus out.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. Mason Holgate. Just Pele. Basically, he's just amazing.
He's a good player.
His voice is great.
Is
and
it?
hopefully he's not a shite talk like John Stones.
Never heard his voice.
Speaks a bit like Stones, but better, classier. Doesn't text 4 birds at once. Next. So I told you on this that he was a dog, didn't I? What did they say? He's a shite talk, and it's been proven. Anyway, go on, mate.
Centre-backs are...
Ashley Williams, not the model actress, the one who is now an Evertonian, who we've made an Evertonian.
Okay.
Ashley Williams, the actress, no. Follows Everton, no. Okay. Ashley Williams and Funes Mori. Your mate, Funes Mori, who was man of the match, according to you, last week against Manchester United. Keeps his place. Great defender. Tim Vickery knows Jack No, Funes...
What did he get on your ratings video?
5. I think, I don't know, 5.5, I think. No, Funes Mori.
Okay.
And then, like, naughtiest left back in the world, Leighton Baines.
Played well against United, I thought.
He's just class, mate. I love him. Absolute class. And he carries a camera around and takes pictures in town of random things. So that's why he's the naughtiest left back in the world.
Okay.
In midfield, Gareth Barry, even though the lad needs a rest, we've got no one else, basically, who can do that role. Unless, see, you could put Ross Barkley in there, but I want Ross to just have a little break. So I don't, because he's going to play anyway, but I just want to have a break in the midfield. Gareth Barry, Idrissa Gana Gay, who was incredible last week.
Good.
Absolutely incredible.
Made Pogba look like a hobo.
He did. Well, not the littlest because he's massive, but he did make him look like a hobo. Kevin Morales on the left-hand side.
Okay.
But okay. Because basically we haven't got anyone else.
Yeah.
And he did finish the game.
Yeah, he finished it strong.
He finished it strongly. Just want him to get back to doing what he used to do. Just run up people, commit defenders, you know what I mean? And have shots. You know, it's not hard, is it?
No.
Have shots. Funes Mori showed if you shoot from 50 yards, you can nearly hit it out the ground. But at least it was a shot.
That would have gone down the park end, down the thing, if that means Stewart there.
It was just great. It was just, at least it was a shot. On the right-hand side, I'm totally contradicting myself because I said I wanted Ross out the team, but I put him in the team. I was going to play on the right because even though I like the LFA, we can't go to Watford with people who don't run up and down. Ross doesn't really run up and down, but out on the right, he might make a little bit of a difference.
You've really thought this through, haven't you?
Yeah. So I'll be honest with you, I've got no clue to play on the right. And up front, I'm going to play Valencia alongside Romelu Lukaku. Now, the reason I said it's not really a 4-4-2. It's going to be a fluid 4-4-2. Because I want Ross Barkley to play in more of a flat 3 with Garner and with Barry, but at times try and join in, and then obviously Valencia try and get close to Lukaku, because when Rom's got someone with him, he looks so much better. And Valencia I thought he'd done enough to earn himself a place in his team.
Okay.
You know, we need goals. What I'd like to see as well quickly is Gareth Barry maybe being withdrawn with 25 minutes to go, half, and I'll give him a bit of a rest, get some energy.
Who would you replace him with, though?
It'd have to be, can we say his name?
I think we might be allowed...
I'm going to say it because he's not starting.
We used that quota up on the other show, preview show, but we've got a new quota on this.
Okay, so I'd bring Tom Davies on.
Tom Davies.
Or James McCarthy, but personally I'd bring Tom Davies on and just say, this is Watford.
Tom Davies.
Off you go, Tom. Mason's doing it, you may as well do it. And just for a wild and wacky one, when Valencia's knackered with 11 minutes to go, Put Dominic Calvert-Lewin on. Score for the
Hang on,
23s. Get him on.
Hang on.
Go on.
With 11 minutes to go.
Well, with 21 minutes to go.
Well, do you want to go a little...
No.
55.
No, Valencia can do 69 minutes.
He hasn't got that milk float here, you know.
Valencia can do 69 minutes. Then we replace him and we get DLC, DCL. Download the content. That's something else on a video. Bring Calvert-Lewin on to just wrap in a hat-trick later on.
Yeah.
And then we can sell him to whoever wants him.
Right, that's Baz's
That's
11.
my non-thought out start.
We got there in the end, just about. We've had to change the screen image about 4 times in my own head. Phase in and out.
Phase.
Right, tell us what you think in the comments. What formation would you start first of all? And who would be in that formation? 2 up front, Valencia. Kone.
Not after that. Not after that picture you tweeted last week. Ooh, he loves that Kentucky Fried Chicken. It basically looked like he needs to.
He did look like he'd been on the
Jaffa get on the slim fast.
He looked like he'd been on the Jaffas, like Jaffa cake.
Big, wasn't he? Jaffa cakes are all right.
Not when you need 564 of them in one sitting. 564 of them with 1 cup of coffee. Doesn't work, mate, because it just takes all... The sponge just takes all... Have you ever tried to eat like Jaffa cake, dipping it in your coffee? It's gone. Before you know it, your coffee's gone. It's like a sponge.
No. You're thinking of a hobnob?
No, I'm thinking... No, underneath a Jaffa cake, there's like a sponge.
There is, but you put it in, it goes all...
But it soaks up.
It's limpid and...
But it still soaks up the coffee. It's like a sponge.
Well, I wouldn't dip it in coffee because that's just weird.
It's not weird
dip
at all.
Dip it in tea.
No.
You dip it, Jaffa cake in coffee.
Coffee is more of a dessert drink than tea.
You don't dip a Jaffa cake in coffee. A Jaffa cake in a coffee.
That complements the coffee.
In a tea, mate. Cup of tea. You wouldn't dip it in anyway.
Tea's rich. Tea is a rich tea biscuit.
No,
of course it is.
Of course.
Or a digestive.
Clues in the name. Digestive drink you drink, so I wouldn't dip that in.
But that doesn't go in coffee.
Jaffa cakes don't drink, you drink.
Jaffa cake is more of a dessert-based... See, I think anything with chocolate on it is coffee.
That's wrong.
It's not wrong.
That is wrong.
Because it's like, for me, it's like tea.
Then you eat the coffee sweets, don't you? And like
I do, yeah. For me.
Oh, for God's sake.
For me, tea is more savoury. It's like what you dip your toast in.
Toast in tea? No.
So you dip toast in coffee?
I wouldn't dip toast anywhere. In an egg, maybe, if I was having soldiers when I was 7. No, don't dip Jaffa cakes in anything. They're limpid and delicate. Don't. Just... I mean, I've seen this bird. He probably isn't, but you know what I mean. Don't dip Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes for coffee.
No,
toast for tea.
No. Just stop dipping. Stop dipping. You're not licensed to dip, mate. You're dipping toast in tea. That's minging.
I don't do it anymore. I did it when I was a kid.
Oh, mate, come on, it's minging. Don't dip Jaffa cakes anyway. They just go all. They're not. If you time it right, they're fine. Right. Anyway, let us know in the comments. Where'd you dip your Jaffa cakes? Let us know. Just leaving the comments are open to anything now. Innit? For God's sake. We haven't thought that through. I don't mind. I'm just going to say, where would you dip your Jaffa cakes? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. We'll see you later. Oh my God.